So I can't believe I've never done a TV review outside of Netflix before. Well, in times like these when all the theaters are closed until who knows when, I guess now's as good a time as any. I was thinking that the first one would be for something more popular or something that I love so much I want as many people to see it as possible, but I guess this one's still good. Ballmastrz 9009 is a show on Cartoon Network's Adult Swim that just finished its second season last Sunday. It was created by Christy Caracas, who also created the Adult Swim show Super Jail. It takes place in a bizarre dystopian future where society revolves around a violent sport simply known as the game, and it follows a team of underdogs in this game. This is not the best thing to ever air on Adult Swim, but it's still pretty good. It serves as a sort of parody and tribute to anime tropes with many over-the-top characters and situations, and it has a lot of references that make me think this review might be a little more glowing if I had known a little more about anime. It is all delivered at a frantic pace with acid trip-like visuals, much like the aforementioned Super Jail. It isn't quite as crazy as that show, although it is close. They tone it down just a little to help it feel more narrative-driven and to add a little more humor, which I guess helps the show in the long run. This season has had more of a focus on developing the smaller characters and building up the world it's in. I think it's better than Season 1, and it ends on a cliffhanger that makes me eager to see where the show will go from here. But unfortunately, some of its edgier, innuendo-based humor can come off as juvenile. Also, in its paying tribute to anime, it leans into elements that I personally found a little annoying, like shouting and funny faces, etc. So if you're turned off by that, you might not want to watch this. Come to think of it, this probably still isn't the show for everyone's taste. Much like Super Jail, to enjoy it, you really gotta draw pleasure from the act of simply letting yourself get swept up by its lunacy. While I don't think it's as good as Super Jail, it's still a good acid trip of a cartoon series.